Hi divas and welcome to another Just Impress challenge. Today I'm going to be letting Pinterest pick all of my outfits for me for every round. So for every theme I have to look it up on Pinterest, but I'm specifically going to be looking for Dress to Impress outfits. So I have to copy one of the first outfits that I find in my game, just like this. And you absolutely loved it when I did this last time, and I had a lot of fun as well, but this challenge was surprisingly very difficult. This is probably one of the hardest challenges I've come up with. It is so hard because I'm trying to be ultra specific to get it as close as possible to the image, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds. But let's see if we can try to place or even win with someone else's outfit. So if you're excited to see how this goes, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get started. The theme is colors of the rainbow. This could be very difficult or very interesting. Let's see what Pinterest has for us. Oh my gosh, we have a gradient outfit. I'm actually so scared now, but I don't have time to be scared. Obviously, let's go over here. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified. I'm gonna try though. First thing I'm gonna deal with is the skin, which I think needs to be somewhere around like a greeny sort of like over there. I don't think I'll really be able to do this outfit exactly the same, but I'm gonna try to get as close as possible. So for the makeup, we need just the eyeshadow, which is, I believe, this one in this sort of similar color. That's gonna be good enough for me. And the hair, I already have no idea what that hair is, to be completely honest, but I'm gonna try. I have a general idea. So it's the swoopy bangs over here, these, maybe even the entire hair, honestly, and we can just kind of color it in the same thing, maybe a little bit more greeny. I think that's actually a pretty spot on color. And now the rest of it, I have no idea. I'm gonna try to do something. I think we have a bit of this hair as well, and maybe something that's not like quite the same, but I feel like the vibe is relatively similar. That would be maybe something like this. It's not quite the same, I'll just have to live with it. Let's deal with the rest of it. So I have to go over here for this item, and they have it like this in that same color, and we still need the mask, so let's go over there. And I think that the material that they mostly use is either foil or metallic. I think I'm gonna go into the dressing booth first, and it's gonna be easier to start with the feather dress. So let me, oh my gosh, where is that? Is that over here? Yes, it is. I haven't used that in a hot minute, but I think that the body of it needs to be green, and then I think that we have some orange that we need to include, or actually the body of it should be orange. I just realized that you can see kind of the bottom of it, and then over here we have like darker orange, almost kind of reddish. Oh my gosh, this is actually so hard. I only have 2 minutes. Are you kidding? Okay, let's go to the Runway Diva crown then. That's at least going to be easy because it's mostly just like a color like this one. Now I need to figure out the rest of it. I think that the top is actually in the masculine section. Oh my gosh, I really need to hurry, but it's this top over here, and it is mostly kind of similar to the hair, just a little bit more greeny. We can go all the way over here and just make all of that in foil, I think. Now we have a couple of dresses that I think are in VIP, so let's quickly go over here. I think it could be this one, so let's go for that same color. I think that we kind of need to go with a little bit, like a little bit yellowy. Oh, that's actually decent. Oh, the jelly skirt needs to be in yellow. That's looking good. There's something kind of weird about here. I need to find a way to fix that, but we still need more dresses. And I think I see a bit of this armor over here, which is a little bit confusing to me, but I'll have to go with it like this, and then slap on some materials on that. Oh my gosh, I think I'm kind of getting somewhere close to it, but it's not like quite the same thing. We're missing some dresses over here, but I'm not sure. I have an idea. I think that maybe we need this one. There's still something that's kind of glitchy about it. Okay, let's not risk that now. There's like a bit of a longer thing that we need in the back of it as well, which maybe could be something. Oh my gosh, look at this person doing almost the same thing. Girl, I see you. Oh my gosh, we're gonna look so similar on the runway. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Look at us being the same. But I'm gonna have to call it here. The time is up. Here is the girl that we completely caught. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna give you a 3 because that's just not right. I don't like it when people copy outfits, although I literally did the same thing. This one's kind of fun, just not really that rainbowy. Ooh, this one is fun. I like the outfit, not that much the headpiece, so let's go with 3. And now it's my turn. I cannot believe that we found someone in the same outfit, but I think I did a relatively good job for a bit of a complicated outfit like this. It was really hard to see the items, but I think it looks relatively similar, and we did a bit of a gradient. But oh my gosh, look, I love this one. It just looks so artsy and realistic and normal, but in the perfect rainbow colors. I'm obsessed. This one just went for one of the colors, which is fair enough. The outfit looks nice. And let's see who the winners are. And oh my gosh, no way I managed to win here with a stolen outfit. I feel so bad. That's so so awful. I really don't like it when people do that and I have to do it now on purpose. Oh no. But 26 stars is pretty good. This one was so rough though. I feel so bad for her. The next theme is disco. This could be real fun. Let's see, what are we going to be doing? We have a lot of beautiful ones. I'm kind of drawn to this one because of the pattern, but I don't know if we still have this pattern in the game actually. Let's try to go for it anyway because I absolutely love this silhouette. This could be a little bit tricky since I'm trying to do the face as well. At least I'm gonna, you know, try, but let's go and do that real fast. I know what lips those are, so that's at least gonna be helping me. Or at least I knew they used to be my favorite. Oh, there we go. That's these lips. Oh my gosh, it's not really quite the same thing, but I'm gonna have to go over here. The vibes are a little weird, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh my gosh, the eyes are just not right. I know what they are, I just can't really quite figure it out at the same time. I think it's maybe these. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have time to deal with that. Anyway, let's go to the hair. And at least the hair is kind of easy because it's mostly just the buns that I really like. Like this one is the main one and we just need to go with brown. Cute. I think that they went with more like warmer. Okay, that's very pretty. I can't really tell if there's anything else to it. It's not really the same thing though, is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, well anyway, we still need to deal with this. So I need to go to the pants first, I guess, and then I need to look for the pattern. That's actually very problematic because I'm not sure if we have this pattern, so maybe I picked like the worst one possible. I think that we might need to find a placeholder. Oh no, maybe I'm gonna go over here instead. Not cute at all, but I did mess it up. We have to commit. So oh no, I'm running out of time a lot. At least the rest of it is kind of relatively simple, so we can go over there. I need this little belt over here. They made theirs orange to match stuff, so instead I'm gonna be matching this color maybe. They also use the gloves instead of like bracelets, which is I guess fine, so we can try to have those be in pink as well. I think that we need some like kind of simple normal shoes. We can go over there and I'm gonna be matching that pink instead. Oh, I don't like that I have to improvise and change things so much. I can't really see the earrings that well, so I think I'm gonna have to go with something like this maybe, and let's have those be pink as well. This is not looking right. It's so different, but I think I did the outfit like pretty much completely, but I can probably go change the eyes. Oh no, I think that we're missing eyelashes. The face is like really wrong, but to be fair, it is really hard to recreate faces on such like short time. But let me just try that again, and the bangs are actually not really right. I need to add more of them, so can we just try to go over here real fast? It's not really quite the same thing, but it's gonna have to do. I am really frustrated with the eyes though. That's like the worst part. We can try to go there maybe. And the lips are maybe actually not right. I was feeling kind of confident. Now I don't know. Oh no, but the time is up. Oh no. Anyway, we're starting with this one and I think I see the vision maybe, but the result is not as cute, unfortunately. We have a real cute duo. I'm gonna give them a 4, but I have seen this outfit on Pinterest. They're doing it again. This is the rainbow person and they're doing a Pinterest outfit once again. Are they doing the same challenge or just cheating? Well, anyway, now it's my turn. The outfit itself is really plain. I think I'm just kind of the most frustrated that I didn't really do the right pattern. I should have probably picked a different outfit just because of that, because I knew that there's no pattern in the game. So why did I go with this one? I don't know. Anyway, we have this diva, which I really like, but I don't really like some of the materials and some color choices. It seems a little bit random, but the outfit itself, like the items, are quite nice. Kind of a similar problem with this one. I really like the items, but the colors really not. Oh, this one is so messy and I don't like the colors, but it has a lot of potential. And lastly, we have this one, which also has a lot of potential. It's not really quite a 5, but it's pretty close. So let's see who the winners are. Where am I gonna place? I did not place podium. I am absolutely horrified at the winner though, no offense. But anyway, where am I? I'm probably gonna be kind of low because it's a very simple, yeah, I'm literally last. It's a very simple outfit for a master server, fair enough. And I barely even did the challenge because I had to improvise so much. The theme is Hollywood. We'll probably make some kind of beautiful gown, so let's go take a look. What are we making for this one? Let's see. We have quite a few beautiful ones. I'm kind of tempted for this one though. It just looks absolutely timeless and luxurious. First, let me go for the skin tone, which is actually insanely pale. It's almost like pure white. Like that's literally the skin tone. But I mean, they did it that way, so I guess I'm gonna do the same thing, although it's kind of weird, but alright. Maybe they tried to go for like a black and white film sort of deal. Maybe that's actually a good point. But anyway, let me go for lips, and those should be, I think, somewhere around here. Maybe these actually, but I'm gonna stick to these, and we need to go with red. The eyes are over here. Beautiful. I think that they're kind of a little bit blue. I'm not sure. I cannot get over that skin tone, but it is what it is. I have to. Anyway, the hair is kind of simple, so I'm not too worried about that. All we had to go is this one in blonde and the bangs that I really like, which I think that we used in the first round, potentially these. And that's kind of it. The hair is sorted. And now the rest of it is kind of simple as well. Let me go into VIP first. So we go for this dress, which is the base for everything. It's just black. We need to go over here for that big feather, which they actually kind of left in default colors, I believe. The gem just needs to be in black as well. And now let me get into dressing booth because a lot of it is in there. So we need the boa first. We also need to go to the cultural section before I forget, because I noticed that we have these sleeves from this dress. So let's get only the sleeves and also make that black. We need to go to the petal update to go for the rose corset. Gorgeous. I think I see the little bow from this skirt, so I'm gonna be grabbing that real fast. So we have the bow only. That I believe is white, but also in glitter. Okay, cute. And I still need to get like a dress over this. I'm not exactly sure which one. All right, I forgot something in the dressing room. Of course, that'll be the withered rose skirt that goes over everything. That's cute. Just fully in black. Okay, that's looking good. It's actually pretty accurate. I still need to get the necklaces and something that goes over this with straps. I have an idea for something that would look good, although it's probably not going to be as accurate. But let me go for that first. So I was thinking maybe this dress, because it's going to have some gems as well. It didn't really cover up these roses though, so I'm not really sure. Maybe we can go over here. No, that didn't really do much either. But let me go grab the jewelry. So I think that they used my favorite necklace with some black gems. Okay, that's looking relatively familiar, but we still need to go in the dressing booth. Of course, I forgot something again. We need to go there. That's what it is. I can't really fully see the earrings, but I think that they might be like the long dangly ones over here. These. And they also did use the sparkler as a bit of a prop, so I guess that we can try to use that as well. You can't really see it being lit up on the picture though, so maybe we can go just with white. It does look kind of weird. Just for the sake of making it less weird, I will ignore that a little bit. Oh, I need to figure out the nails. I think I'm gonna make them just black or maybe just white because they're not really standing out on the photo that much. I still haven't figured out this bit though, but I don't think I will be able to. I was thinking of maybe trying this corset, but it's way too late now. I'm just gonna have to accept that this is not quite as accurate, but everything else is, so I'm kind of happy with this one actually. We're starting with this one, which is weirdly enough giving Meg from Hercules. I don't know why, but okay, let's go with 4. And now it's my turn already. I mean, the outfit is quite nice. I just don't really like the makeup and the skin color situation. Everything else does look real beautiful, and I recreated it pretty perfectly, so I'm happy with that as well. This one is pretty cute, just not really super impressive for a master server, so I guess let's go here. This one is really not giving master server, no offense. I'm so sorry, I'm just gonna go with 2. Oh wow, this one is actually very similar to mine. I think that's just a coincidence though, but it is super similar. I don't really like the material choices, it's just looking a little bit weird, but I like the outfit. Lastly, we have this diva. She's super pretty. Might as well give you a 5 because it's the most glam one out of everyone. Kind of blending in with the runway though, my god. Anyway, let's see who the winners are. And this diva did manage to win. No idea what happened to the second place, but I didn't place unfortunately. Let me see, where am I though? Am I last? I am not. I am 4th, actually tied with 3rd with 20 stars. Interesting, not sure what to expect for this one. The theme is Valentines Heartbreak. Let's see, what are we getting? Oh my gosh, we have so many interesting ones. I am really tempted for this one, although this is gonna be so hard. And it's not even loading the photo. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna try anyway, although it took me so long to even load the photo. I lost so much time, but let's try this. So we need to go with some black eyes. I think I'm just gonna go for like something kind of approximate. Maybe we can go with these actually. That's kind of giving us the vibe that we want. We need the little mouth with the tongue, so that'll be the swan in like a really dark red color, like even darker. And oh my gosh, I need to find that little thing that goes over the nose. Oh no, I picked a very ambitious one because I felt like all of the other ones that I did were a little bit too easy besides that first one, so I wanted to go with something a little bit more intense this time, but that was maybe not the best idea. I'm gonna flop so hard. Oh, there we go. I was looking for this thing, so that's looking good. We still need more stuff though. Oh my gosh, eyeshadow red like this. It's not really quite that one, but we might just have to live with it. But anyway, oh my gosh, I really need to get out now. And and do that hair. Where is the heart hair? It should be somewhere around here. There we go, there we go. This is looking good, looking good. We can go over there and over there. Beautiful. No idea what those bangs are. I think that they might be this one. I think, oh, it's not really that one, is it? But let's just go for it anyway. And there's still like a hair in the back. So, oh my gosh, I lost so much time already. Are you kidding? Okay, we'll have to deal with this then. And now let me go into the codes real fast. This is gonna be a flop. This is gonna be a flop. Oh no. Quickly over there. That's gonna have to do. We need to go with the veil, which is actually in a pattern, which I have no idea what that pattern is. So that's not good. We can just go there. I think that we need this pattern anyway. Actually, it's not that one. It's like a relatively similar one. I'm really trying to lock in and go for the exact same ones. We need this one. Oh no, I think in Valentine's section we need this pattern. Okay, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. We cannot deal with this. Oh my gosh, I have like no time. Let's go over here. We need this little bit. That needs to be in this pattern, and that needs to be then black. You know what? I can do this. I can do this. I see that we need this, and that needs to be in this pattern and like a black and white pattern, which I have no idea what that is. I'm just gonna go over here. Let me get out though, because we need the mesh stuff. We need to go over here. Oh no, I'm really like panicking, so I'm just messing things up. We're kind of doing something, but it's not like quite what we need. I think that I need to go over here and make most of that black, and then we have a bit of white over there. No idea what the other shoes are though. And we also need, oh, okay, I see. We need this top actually. It is just the default, isn't it? With no layer. Right, okay, that's looking kind of correct. And we just need to go with like everything black on there and a bit of super dark red. Okay, I did something, but that's gonna have to be it. Oh my gosh, look how empty this outfit is. Are you kidding? That's horrible. Oh no. That's so hard. I should not have done this. The time is up. And I'm going first with like nothing on. This is the biggest flop I've done so far. Like, I really tried, and this is all I could come up with. But I wanted to do this on purpose to show you how difficult this challenge actually is when you do complicated outfits. Anyway, next up we have this one, which is super cute, just a little bit messy and maybe not like super polished. This one is alright, just not super impressive for a master server, and it is kind of a little unfinished. I like this one, pretty classic, what you would expect for a theme like this one. Kind of basic, but it works. Oh, we have a bit of a more abstract approach to the theme. I like the creativity. I'm not sure about the final result though. Oh, I love this one. It's so pretty and cute. And lastly, we have this one who did not take the breakup well. I'm kind of in between these two, but the outfit itself isn't that interesting. So let's see who the winners are. And I did not manage to place here. I'm kind of sad that this one didn't win though. Where am I? I'm probably super low. I'm 6th with 17 stars. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right here, and this was so fun, but again, really difficult. I can't believe I managed to win though. That was absolutely insane. But the rest of the rounds were a little bit more questionable. But let me know, what do you think? Which round was your favorite? And if you think that I copied any of the outfits well, don't forget to give this video a like. That would help me so much. Subscribe so you don't miss any future videos like this. I absolutely love doing Pinterest challenges, so we do that quite often. So make sure you don't miss any. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!